traveling the world doesn't have to be expensive. There are countries where a full day of food, accommodation, and sightseeing can cost less than a single dinner in Europe or North America. Today, we will explore 12 of the cheapest countries for tourists and show you how to enjoy amazing experiences without breaking your budget.
Vietnam.
Vietnam is one of the most budget-friendly destinations in the world, offering travelers an incredible mix of culture, landscapes, and cuisine. From the chaotic streets of Hanoi to the peaceful beaches of Da Nang, every corner of the country has something unique to offer. Daily expenses for a budget traveler can be as low as $25 per day. A bowl of steaming hot pho costs around $1, and a local coffee with condensed milk just 50 cents. Hostels and guest houses start at $5 per night, and even comfortable hotels rarely exceed $25. Transportation in Vietnam is convenient and inexpensive. You can rent a motorbike for less than $10 a day and explore mountain roads, rice terraces, and coastal towns. Long-distance buses and trains connect all major cities at very low prices. Popular places include Ha Long Bay with its limestone islands, the ancient town of Hoi An with glowing lanterns, and Sapa, surrounded by misty mountains. Each place tells a story of Vietnam's resilience, culture, and charm. The local people are friendly and curious about travelers. You'll often be invited to share tea or join a family meal. Despite its rapid modernization, Vietnam has kept its soul, simple, warm, and deeply connected to its traditions. If you're looking for adventure, affordability, and authenticity, Vietnam should be at the top of your list.
Cambodia.
Cambodia, located next to Vietnam, offers a similar Southeast Asian charm, but with an even more relaxed rhythm of life. This country is famous for Angkor Wat, one of the largest religious monuments in the world, and for its friendly, humble people. A budget traveler can comfortably live on $20 to $30 per day. Street food like amak curry or fried noodles costs about $2, and local hostels start from $6 to $8. Even private guest houses rarely exceed $15 per night. Phnom Penh, the capital, mixes modern energy with historical depth. Visitors can explore the royal palace, museums, and markets filled with crafts and local food. But the heart of Cambodia lies in Siem Reap, the gateway to the Angkor temples. Sunrise over Angkor Wat is one of the most breathtaking sights in Asia. Beyond temples, Cambodia has quiet beaches in Sihanoukville and Koh Rong Island, where you can find white sand and turquoise water for a fraction of the price compared to Thailand. Transportation is simple. Tuk-tuks for short distances, buses for long routes, and domestic flights for quick transfers. Internet access is cheap, and digital nomads often choose Cambodia for long stays. The country's history is complex and sometimes painful, but the Cambodian people radiate kindness and hope. Visiting here is not only a budget trip, but also a lesson in humility and resilience.
Laos.
Laos is one of the most peaceful and least commercialized countries in Southeast Asia. With its slow pace, kind locals, and untouched nature, it's a paradise for travelers who want to disconnect and enjoy authenticity. Daily costs for budget travelers are around $20 to $25. Street food is simple and delicious. Sticky rice, grilled chicken, and noodle soups for less than $2. Guest houses are widely available, with rooms starting from $7 to $10. Luang Prabang, a UNESCO World Heritage City, is known for its golden temples, French colonial buildings, and a morning alms ceremony, where monks walk through the streets collecting offerings. Vang Ving offers beautiful river views and limestone mountains, perfect for kayaking and hot air balloon rides. Transportation is basic but affordable. Buses connect most towns, and renting a scooter costs about $8 per day. Internet is available, but slower than in neighboring countries. Part of Laos's charm is that it encourages you to slow down. Laos is not a place for parties or luxury resorts. It's a country where time moves gently, people smile sincerely, and nature remains pure. For travelers who seek calmness and simplicity, Laos feels like a step back in time, in the best way possible.
Thailand.
Thailand is one of the most famous travel destinations in the world, and still one of the cheapest, if you know where to go. From Bangkok's neon lights to Chiang Mai's mountains and the beaches of the south, Thailand offers every kind of experience. For budget travelers, daily expenses range from $30 to $40. Street food is a highlight. Pad Thai, mango sticky rice, and spicy soups for less than $2. Hostels and guest houses start around $10 per night, and even mid-range hotels are affordable. Bangkok is vibrant and full of energy. Temples like Wat Arun and Wat Po, floating markets, and the bustling Khao San Road. In the north, Chiang Mai and Pai attract travelers with cooler weather, temples, and creative communities. In the south, islands like Koh Lanta, Koh Tao, and Krabi offer white sand beaches and turquoise water. Transportation is modern and efficient. Buses, trains, and cheap domestic flights make travel easy. Thailand also has some of the best value massages, costing as little as $6 to $8 per hour. Thai people are known for their hospitality and smiles. The country's nickname, the Land of Smiles, perfectly describes its atmosphere. Thailand is ideal for both first-time travelers and long-term nomads. It's safe, cheap, and filled with beauty, a perfect combination of comfort and adventure.
Indonesia. Indonesia is a nation of over 17,000 islands, offering endless variety, from tropical beaches to volcanoes and ancient temples. It's one of the cheapest and most diverse countries to explore in Asia. A budget traveler can easily live on $25 to $35 per day. Local food like nasi goreng, mee goreng, and satay cost around $1 to $2 per meal. Guest houses and homestays start from $8 to $10 per night, while scooter rental is about $6 per day. Bali is the most famous island, known for its beaches, surfing, and rice terraces. Ubud attracts those who love yoga, art, and culture, while Canggu and Uluwatu are popular among digital nomads. But Indonesia is much more than Bali. Places like Lombok, Java, Sumatra, and the Gili Islands are cheaper, quieter, and just as beautiful. Transportation between islands is affordable. You can fly domestically for less than $40 or take ferries for a few dollars. Internet access is good, and many stay for months working remotely. Indonesia also offers great natural diversity. Volcano hikes on Mount Bromo, diving in Raja Ampat, and spotting Komodo dragons on Komodo Island. It's a land where tradition and nature live in balance. Smiling locals, warm climate, and low prices make Indonesia one of the best destinations for long-term travel.
India. India is a land of contrasts. Ancient traditions meet rapid modern growth. It's chaotic, colorful, and full of surprises. For travelers, it's one of the cheapest and most rewarding destinations in the world. A budget traveler can live on $20 to $25 per day, sometimes even less. Street food like samosas, masala dosa, or chai tea costs less than $1. Hostels start at $5 per night, and even private hotel rooms can be found for under $15. Train travel is extremely affordable. You can cross the country for the price of a dinner in Europe. India offers an incredible range of experiences. The Taj Mahal in Agra, the Ghats of Varanasi, the palaces of Rajasthan, and the beaches of Goa. The Himalayas in the north attract trekkers and spiritual seekers alike. Culturally, India is a universe of its own. Dozens of languages, religions, and cuisines coexist in one country. The festivals, Holi, Diwali, and others fill the streets with color and music. Yes, India can be intense. The noise, traffic, and crowds may feel overwhelming at first, but once you adjust, the country opens its heart. The people are warm, curious, and welcoming. Traveling in India teaches patience and awareness. It's not always comfortable, but it's always unforgettable, and your wallet will thank you.
Nepal. Nepal is a dream destination for trekkers, nature lovers, and spiritual seekers. Nestled between India and China, it is home to the Himalayas, including Mount Everest, the highest peak on Earth. Despite its majestic landscapes, Nepal remains incredibly affordable for travelers. Daily expenses for budget travelers are around $20 to $30. Street food like momos, dumplings, dal bhat, rice with lentils, and chai tea costs less than $2. Guest houses and hostels start from $5 to $10 per night. Trekking permits are reasonably priced, and local guides are affordable compared to Western standards. Kathmandu, the capital, offers a mix of ancient temples, bustling markets, and colorful festivals. Pokhara, with its serene lakes and mountain views, is perfect for relaxation or starting a trek. The Annapurna and Everest regions offer trekking routes for every skill level, from easy day hikes to multi-week expeditions. Transportation within Nepal is simple and cheap. Buses connect most towns, and domestic flights are available for longer distances. The people are welcoming and proud of their culture. Nepal is not about luxury or nightlife. It's about mountains, meditation, and nature. It teaches humility and gratitude, and for travelers on a budget, it's one of the most rewarding countries in the world.
Georgia.
Georgia, located at the crossroads of Europe and Asia, is one of the most affordable countries in Europe. With its dramatic mountains, historic cities, and delicious cuisine, it's becoming increasingly popular among budget travelers and digital nomads. Daily expenses can be as low as $25 to $30. Street food and traditional meals like hachapuri, cheese bread, khinkali, dumplings, and fresh fruits are cheap and satisfying. Guest houses and hostels start around $10 per night, while mid-range hotels rarely exceed $40. Tbilisi, the capital, is full of charm with its old town, cobblestone streets, and vibrant cafes. Outside the city, the Caucasus Mountains offer stunning trekking routes, skiing, and breathtaking landscapes. The wine region of Kakheti is famous for its centuries-old winemaking traditions. Transportation is affordable. Local minibuses, marshrutkas, connect towns, and trains and buses cover longer distances. Renting a car is also reasonably priced if you want to explore remote areas. Georgia's culture is a mix of European and Asian influences, with warm hospitality and a tradition of welcoming guests. Visiting Georgia offers history, adventure, and flavors at a fraction of the cost compared to Western Europe.
Albania.
Albania is one of Europe's best-kept secrets. Located in the Balkans, it offers stunning beaches, ancient ruins, and rugged mountains, all at very low prices. Unlike neighboring countries, Albania remains relatively undiscovered by mass tourism, making it perfect for travelers seeking authenticity. Daily expenses for budget travelers are around $25 to $30. Street food, such as byrek or kofte, costs $1 to $2. Guest houses start at $10 per night, and simple hotels rarely exceed $30. Tirana, the capital, is colorful and lively, with cafes, markets, and a mix of modern and Ottoman-era architecture. The Albanian Riviera offers pristine beaches with turquoise water and fewer crowds than in Greece or Croatia. Inland, the Accursed Mountains, Prokleti, provide hiking, adventure, and breathtaking views. Transportation is inexpensive. Buses connect major towns, while car rental or taxis are affordable for exploring remote areas. Albanian hospitality is legendary. Locals are welcoming and proud of their culture. Albania combines Mediterranean charm, history, and nature at a fraction of the cost of Western Europe, making it an ideal destination for budget travelers seeking beauty and authenticity.
Romania.
Romania is a country of legends, mountains, and medieval towns. From the Carpathian Mountains to Transylvania's castles, Romania is a European destination that remains very affordable for travelers. Daily expenses can be as low as $30 to $35. Street food and local dishes such as michi, grilled sausages, sarmale, cabbage rolls, and soups cost $1 to $3. Hostels and guest houses start at $10 to $15 per night, while mid-range hotels rarely exceed $40. Bucharest, the capital, mixes history and modernity with its architecture, museums, and lively nightlife. Transylvania offers medieval towns like Brașov, Sibiu, and Sighisoara with cobblestone streets, fortified churches, and Gothic architecture. The Carpathians are perfect for hiking, wildlife watching, and scenic drives. Transportation is cheap and convenient. Trains and buses connect major cities, while car rental allows exploring remote mountain villages. Romania also offers affordable wine and traditional cuisine. Romania's charm lies in its combination of history, nature, and affordability. It's ideal for travelers who want a European experience without high costs.
Bolivia.
Bolivia is one of South America's most affordable destinations, famous for its stunning landscapes, colorful culture, and high-altitude adventures. From the Salar de Uyuni salt flats to Lake Titicaca, Bolivia offers unique experiences at a fraction of the cost of neighboring countries. Daily expenses for budget travelers are around $25 to $30. Street food like salteñas, savory pastries, and empanadas costs $1 to $2. Hostels start at $8 to $10 per night, while budget hotels rarely exceed $30. La Paz, the capital, is built in a dramatic valley and offers vibrant markets, cable cars, and cultural attractions. Uyuni, with its vast salt flats, creates one of the most surreal landscapes in the world. Potosi, the historic mining town, tells the story of Bolivia's colonial past. Transportation is inexpensive. Buses connect most cities, and domestic flights are reasonably priced. Bolivia also offers adventure tourism like mountain biking, hiking, and trekking in the Andes. The people are warm and proud of their heritage. Bolivia is a country where nature and culture dominate the experience, not luxury or crowds. For budget travelers, it's a land of incredible discovery and unforgettable landscapes.
Morocco.
Morocco is a North African country full of color, culture, and history. From bustling souks to the Sahara Desert, Morocco offers a rich experience without high prices, making it one of the best destinations for budget travelers. Daily expenses for a budget traveler range from $25 to $35. Street foods such as tagine, couscous, and mint tea costs $1 to $3. Hostels and guest houses start around $10 to $15 per night, while mid-range hotels rarely exceed $40. Marrakesh is famous for its Medina, colorful markets, and lively squares like Gemma El Fana. Fez offers traditional crafts and ancient architecture, while Chefchaouen, the Blue City, charms visitors with its blue-painted streets and relaxed atmosphere. The Atlas Mountains provide trekking and nature experiences, and the Sahara Desert offers unforgettable camel treks under the stars. Transportation is affordable. Buses, trains, and shared taxis connect major cities, and car rentals are reasonable for exploring remote areas. Morocco combines African, Arab, and European influences in its architecture, food, and culture. Visitors will enjoy warm hospitality, vibrant colors, and unforgettable landscapes. Morocco proves that budget travel can still be exotic, exciting, and culturally rich.
Budget travel tips.
Traveling on a budget is about making smart choices, planning ahead, and staying flexible. Eat like locals, use public transport, stay in hostels or guest houses, and travel off-season to maximize savings. Respect local customs, be open to new experiences, and remember that the most memorable adventures often come from simple moments in small towns, markets, and natural landscapes. And that's a wrap on our journey through the cheapest countries for tourists. From the mountains of Nepal to the beaches of Morocco, these destinations prove that amazing experiences don't have to cost a fortune. If you enjoyed this video and want to explore more tips, travel guides, and adventures around the world, make sure to subscribe to WONDRIA and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Travel smart, travel cheap, and keep discovering the world.